Good morning, y'all. It's your boy Messy back at it again with another banger, man. And today I whipped up a couple of clips of me being creative, doing RazorX, Faze, and Shah's high ground retakes. People tend to struggle with, and I just basically break them down for you guys in this video. And yeah, if we can, let's hit 100 likes. Just kidding, we all know I'll never get that, but yeah, just try to like the video if you can, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, for this first hacking retake, what you're going to want to do is you're going to get into a tunnel system. Oh, by the way, this is Shah's hacking retake, credit to him. And you want to get into a tunnel system, place 2 cones above your head, like so. And then, you know Bizzle's hacking retake? If you don't, this is basically what it is. He does that. It's pretty simple. This one is also pretty simple. But instead of this, oh, let me just do it again. Instead of that, he does this with the cone, right? So it like looks more complex and shit. He edits that, and then there's a little Twifo cone to protect him from the kid shooting down at him from high ground. And then what he does is just 90, or he just keeps on like tunneling out. Alright guys, his next retake is also credited to Shah, and basically what he does in this retake is he gets into a tunnel system, like so, places 2 cones over his head, and with the back cone, he places a ramp outside, like, so he goes for like this little side jump, and I'll show you what that looks like. He does that, right? And then for this, he places a floor over his head, and then he edits the floor, so, because if you don't do that, then, and you just edit this, which you'll do next, it'll all break down, and you don't want that. So after that, he edits this this ramp, and then right when he edits it, he places a cone over his head so that people from high ground can't shoot down at him. Alright, so I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, like so, right? And then just for like, you know, shits and giggles, he just places a cone right here, edits it, and then goes into his 90s. Yeah, that's basically it. Alright guys, for this next hacking retake, it's credited to Faze. If you guys don't know who that is, he's a pretty small YouTuber. Just kidding, you guys obviously know who that is. But yeah, basically what he does, he ramps up, right? He does a bunch of other crazy stuff before this, but you know, I'm trying to do the simple one that I can do. Basically what he does, I'm not sure, this is not really recent because I've been doing this for a long time, ever since he got big, but this is what I've been doing. So he does the same thing as Shah did, right, with that ramp right there, but it's a little different because he does this U formation thing where he catches himself like in the U formation, like he goes like that and then catches himself with this ramp. He places this over his head, and then after this he either edits this into his 90s, or he doesn't edit that, right, and edits the ramp to place him up, and then he does his 90s up here, or he just goes into another tunneling system and does some other crazy high ground. Depends how high the kid is. That's all that really matters. Alright guys, this next hacking retake is credited to RazorX, and basically what he does in this hacking retake is he gets into a tunneling system like so, and then he places excuse me, he places a ramp, no, not a ramp, a roof over his head, a cone over his head, and then he places a roof to the side, and he does this little 180 thing right here, edits the roof, places the wall, so like places a wall on the cone so like the kid from high ground can't shoot him out, right? It's all about protection, you know, use protection, kids. And and starts to either tunnel out and does some other crazy high end retake, or he just like, you know, does his 90s or whatever. Alright guys, this last high end retake is not really a high end retake, so they say, just it's like a cool little creative trick you can show your friends. You know, it's kind of flashy and stuff you can do during your free builds at the beginning of all your videos. So basically, and also I don't really know who to give credit to because I randomly found this, and I don't want to claim it as mine because it's like pretty simple and someone else probably found it. But basically what I did is I, you know, placed the cone, edit the top right corner of the cone, and just did a little 180 side jump. Alright, sorry about that guys, don't know what happened there. So basically what I did, edit the top right of the cone and did a 180 side jump, and it caught me. Basically, that's basically it. It's a cool little flashy trick you can show your friends or something, I don't really know. But yeah. Alright, for this next portion of the video, I'm basically just going to be doing the high ground retakes I showed you guys in actual creator games and free builds.
You so fucked up. Lagging my asshole off, son.
I had to kill you for the second time. No, but you honestly scared me, dude. Like, I thought you were dead.
Fuck off. No, leave me alone.
Wow.
No, Messi, if that's you, I'm gonna have you little fuck off thing, please. You're a little
But
fucking whore.
we should reset and go back to a different creative, because this thing's like too small for how many people are in here. Dude, this map is kind of packed, dude. I'm getting like shit on, like, fucking